Hello everyone. Today I am going to give a presentation on PCB design for smoke sensors. So I am studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. This project is under the guidance of Dr. J.J., Professor and Head Department of E&CE, SPCE Bengaluru. So these are the contents I'll be discussing. The first one is my company profile, introduction, objectives, plan of work, block diagram, flow algorithm, hardware and software components, advantages and disadvantages. So next is applications, results, conclusion and references. So coming to the company profile, I did my internship in a Southern Electronics, which is also known as an Sionix. So it is one of the manufacturing unit which is based on the which is placed in Bengaluru, India, where it produces pot meters, switches for radios, and transmitter for Philips and Elco, and it also provides like electrical meters for various Indian state electricity boards. And Phoenix faced fierce competition in the market. As we see day to day, the competition is increasing between the company. But it also had a promising opportunity to supply Indian defense organization. Sionix tries to satisfy if the customers by designing, developing, producing, and delivering avionics ground support, cable harness, fire detection and suppression, safety systems, mechanical, electrical, and electronic systems for aerospace, defense, industries, industrial, and railway applications. So, as it also aims to improve its quality in all the activities through an effective quality management system. So, there is a separate department for quality management system where it checks the quality of the product before implement into the PCB board. So, this is the certificate which I have got after doing my internship for 1 month. So these are the three objectives which I have mainly focused and I have mainly observed while working in the company Sionix for 1 month. That is to automate the various stages of production process, such as designing and developed PCB board, designing and soldering the board. So the next objective is to track and monitor the quality of the product throughout the production process. And as I told, there will be a separate department which will track and monitor the quality of the products. So to track inventory levels of raw materials, finished and spare parts. So first we'll move on to the introduction. First of all, we'll know what is smoke sensor. Basically, we know that sensor is nothing but which sense something. So where the smoke sensor is also known as a smoke detector or smoke alarm. It is a device that is designed to detect the presence of smoke in the air. If the air contains any type of smoke, then this smoke alarm detects and it triggers the alarm. Next, this is the plan of work. This is the plan of work. Have been This is the date and the hours and the name of the topic or module completed. So next, coming to the date, hours. So this is the block diagram. First is the smoke or gas. Then here we'll take it as smoke sensor, that is MQ2 smoke sensors. So these are the sensors which sense the smoke or gas which is present in the air. The next is after the sensor which sense the smoke, it will send this to the Arduino UNO, and here we are using GSM shield, that is SIM 900D GSM shield, and it will display on the LCD. And after, if the value is higher than the threshold value, then it will start, then the buzzer will start to trigger or the alarm. So block diagram, that is first the smoke or gas, then the smoke sensor MQ2. Here this MQ2 smoke athwa gas sensor is a widely used sensor for detecting various gases such as methane, propane, butane, alcohol, smoke and other flammable gases solar system. Then the Arduino UNO is the microcontroller chip that is responsible for all the function. Arduino is an open source electronic platform based on easy to use hardware and software. Buzzer is an electrostatic device that produces sound when an electricity is passed through it. LCD display, a liquid crystal display. LCD is a flat panel display technology commonly used for displaying information in electronic devices such as digital watches, calculators, smartphones, etc. And this SM900G GSM shield. The GSM module is a hardware tool that uses GSM telephony technology to provide a data connection to a remote network. Flow algorithm. Coming to the flow algorithm, the first is start. Here we'll start the monitoring process, and the MQ2 sensor, which it sends the various gases in the environment, and the data acquisition. Here the continuously is monitoring the smoke sensor using sensors. Next is, and if the gas or smoke detected, if it is yes, it triggers the alarm, or if it is no, it continues the process. Then the trigger alarm, notify person and take appropriate actions. Initiate response action, isolate the area, immediate action has to be taken. Continue monitoring, after taking necessary actions, continue monitoring the smoke levels. End of the monitoring process. So these are the results that is I have observed. The several tests were performed to test and observe the effectiveness of the system performance on this project. So the test was performed by directing smoke at the MQ2 sensor. This project is to design an improved smoke sensor or detector system capable of providing real-time surveillance, monitoring and notifying people in the premises of emergency conditions for evacuation. So the hardware and the software requirements are software requirements. It's requires Proteus simulation software tool, and the hardware requirements is nothing but MQ2 gas or smoke sensor. Then the Arduino UNO GSM module, SM900D LCD display, buzzer, and LED. So coming to the advantages, early detection of fires, life-saving potential, property protection, low maintenance and cost effective. Coming to disadvantages, it is false alarms, limited detection range, response time, power supply dependence. Applications, residential buildings, commercial buildings, industrial facilities, healthcare facilities, educational institution, transportation, public buildings. So this is the diagram, or this is the picture. Okay, this is the picture of interfacing a smoke sensor on PCB board. Next, implementation of smoke sensor in Proteus simulation software tool. So this is the basic diagram of smoke sensor. which is implemented in Proteus simulation. So coming to the conclusion, here the internship carried out was helpful to understand the practical knowledge on developing PCB design for home science in psionics, that is Southern Electronics. It also helped me to gain practical experience by applying the methods and theories learned during my academics. So these are the references I have referred. So thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe or share and like the button.